We just got the official casting for Link and Zelda in the Legend of Zelda live action movie. And there might be a correlation to who Ganondorf might be. So let's get into it. In case you guys have missed it, this is from Miyamoto, specifically on the Japanese Nintendo account, saying Zelda will be played by Bo Braxton and Link will be played by Benjamin Evan Ainsworth. And honestly, when I first saw this on Nintendo News, actually, I 100% I think these are good castings. Like, legitimately, I was looking at them and I'm like, I could see this. I could see this. I know a lot of people were kind of leaning toward the more Japanese aesthetic when it came to Zelda. I don't know who this actor is, but this is literally in the all the replies saying the dream is dead. But this is the more like wild Zelda. I guess the more leaning more toward Breath of the Wild. And I tried reverse image searching these images. I didn't know if these were from previous movies or from the Legend of Zelda movie. But yeah, I was unable to find it. Everyone is just talking about these, and this image is circulating only when it comes to Legend of Zelda. So yeah. By my raw thoughts, immediately when I saw them, I'm like, this is perfect. I think Zelda is perfect. And Link too, honestly. Like, they both, yeah, they look good. When it comes to, I mean, nationality, they're both English. I think they're both from the UK. So it seems like they're going more toward like fantasy. If you're in fantasy, it's English. Same thing with like what I think Game of Thrones did it, Lord of the Rings did it, stuff like that. It seems like they're going to be leaning toward that approach. To be honest, I had no idea who these actors were. And even when going into their IMDb pages, I still have no real identity or no real idea who they are, which is great. Like, I think, you know, Nintendo normally likes to grab people that aren't normally in the spotlight, which I think is amazing. I think Nintendo as well with Zelda's voice actor in Breath of the Wild, they kind of grabbed, I'm not going to say a nobody, but, you know, someone that a lot of people weren't really looking to when it came to Zelda. And I think that's the same for Bo Braxton. Sorry. Yeah, what's interesting is both of their ages. They're Bo Braxton, it just came out of being a child actor. She is now 21 and Benjamin is 16. And I wonder what kind of story they're going to be telling with these kind of ages, because it seems like it could be an Ocarina of Time story, because I think that was a similar time gap when it came to Link and Zelda in that game. I don't know. It's interesting because Link is clearly a farm boy that then gets put into, you know, becoming the hero and then saves the princess. I think that's the common theme amongst all of Legend of Zelda games that doesn't really get explored too much. So I'd be interested if they went that approach where this is kind of like an origin story for Link. And I think with them being so young, it makes it almost like it could be a trilogy at some point. I could totally see maybe Ganondorf coming and then returning and then something like that. I have no idea. But when we're looking at him specifically, he definitely looks like what Link could have been. Like a fairy. I think people call him like a fairy boy in Ocarina of Time. And then I could definitely see that. But when going into these two casting, it makes me wonder, the only real other major character is Ganondorf. And I wonder if there's a reason why they haven't shown that off yet. I'm going to have my prediction right now. Seeing how both of these actors are English, my hope is for Idris Elba to be Ganon. And come on, hear me out. Like, look at him. And he was also in Phantom Liberty. So him in video games, they're not strangers at all. He was literally a playable character in Phantom Liberty. We don't even know if Ganondorf is in this movie. If Ganon's going to be like this Phantom Menace, or if Ganon's going to be, you know, actual real life Ganondorf. It could be, he's clearly built for it as well. And I know that like Ganon is coded in that way for Idris Elba to be, you know, to fit into that role. But yeah, I think that was kind of it. As Shigeru Miyamoto then reiterated the release of the movie, he then said the film is scheduled to be released in theaters on May 7th, 2027. So like 2 years, which I still think is crazy. But yeah, honestly, I think this anyone could correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'm pretty sure this is from the movie that they're filming, or maybe these are just shots that they took. And I like the vibes already. I gotta say, she looks beautiful. I do agree. I think this is really good casting. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What are these good castings from Nintendo? And am I crazy about Idris Elba? I think he would be a legitimately crazy Ganondorf. He has that notoriety that I think Nintendo's holding off for another major announcement. Anyways, I'm Crafty Tip 1. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.